All right, and we back. We got Ocho sneak in the building.
Go run.
All right, so just for your day one fans, man, and people that are just getting to know you, just let us know, like, man, where you're born, you know, what culture is behind the music. Kind of give us a general idea of what your main vibe is. You know, is it Caribbean? Is it more trap? Like, you know, just give us an overall idea of who you are as an artist.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm from North Lauderdale, Broward County, Florida, you feel me? You know, my background, you feel me? I'm from Dominican Republic, ya tú sabes, man, plátano con salami, tú sabes, candela. But, you know, I'm from DR. You know, right now, I'm more in, I'm trying to right now, coming back in the game, I really want to get into international vibes, you know, linking up with other artists from outside of the city, from outside of the country, you know what I mean?
You got artists in mind?
Yeah, man, Rochi RD, who else? Chimbala. I would love to even do some records, you know, with my boy just came out, you feel me? With that boy Vibes Cartel, you feel me? Skank and them boys, you know.
Oh, yeah, I already know he about to tear the game up.
You feel me? That's what we on this generation, you feel me?
Who do you think got more hits, him or Burna Boy? Burna.
Burna Boy or
Vibes.
Oh, Vibes? I say Vibes, man.
You think Vibes got more classics?
Vibes got the classics, man. That shit's still getting played right now today.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah,
they
man.
definitely need to do a versus.
Big shout out to Burna Boy, though, because he doing his thing, too. I fuck with his music.
Speaking of verses, what's an artist right now that you think you can go head-to-head with in a versus?
And versus, damn, I'm going to be real with you. I haven't been in the game for a while to the point that I don't know who's popping right now like that, you know.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were just gonna jump out the gate and say Lil Wayne, man.
But Lil Wayne, shit, I would love to, but Lil Wayne gonna fuck me up in that movie. that nigga legendary, bitch.
No,
you know what I'm saying? But I say, bro, I could go head to head with Lil Tyler, even right now 42 Dog. You feel me, baby? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think they messing with that hopping out the jet, man.
Nah, they ain't messing with that hopping out the jet, man.
Speaking of hopping out the jet, we talked about this in part one, but I just want to go over a little bit more part two of your process. Is there like a certain remedy or like a certain place you gotta be to write music?
It's more like a yes and no. You know, I would say I like writing music when I'm by myself. You know, when I'm not in a huge crowd, or sometime in the studio if I'm by my lonely, it's just me and the stew man. You know, the engineer. You feel me? That's the best time that I concentrate better like that. You know, but in reality, you know, I can go I can do it anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
And in your lyrics, are you describing like a memory, like a past trauma, or is it like more like a political aspect, or do you go for more of the creative, whatever comes kind of vibe?
I mostly go with the creative, whatever comes, unless I have, you know, unless I want to express myself in something, or I'm going through something, then I'll hop on it like that. But more like, you know, just a creative vibes.
So you never had a hit 'em up moment where you just got in the studio
man,
and you was
of course. Oh man, I had a couple records, man, that was just like that, man. Hit 'em up vibes. You feel me? Well, I'm just like, fuck it, man.
Was you aiming at another artist or was it a producer?
At the time, I think it was another artist. You know, in reality it was an unknown artist. You know what I mean? And I wrote a record, you know what I'm saying? I was on some hot moment shit, you know what I'm saying? Before, you know, squash and shit, but it was a hot moment I was going through, man, but I did the record, but I never released it, because I was like, man, what the fuck I look like giving this nigga a fucking shine, you feel me?
Right.
unless you in my level or better, you feel me? It's the only way I'm gonna just clap back like that. I'm not gonna waste my energy on no shit like that, you know.
So you got a mixtape coming up, or is it just a couple singles? What we
I would
looking like in the
say
future?
right now, what I have planned is a couple features. I got some shit too in Spanglish that I'm about to start dropping soon, with me and my little brother. And but in the further future though, I am looking forward to drop a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? A good little mixtape or even a little, a little album that I'm low key trying to put together right now. But I'm taking my time with it.
No, respect. Being an artist that's been well known on South Beach, which one of your favorite clubs to party at?
I don't even know if they exist anymore, but I would say, man, my favorite was One Exchange, Mr. Joan at a point in time, you know, um, Studio 23. I
R.I.P.
was in
Studio
Studio 23
23.
back then, like that was my crib. Every
Literally
night
was
you
the
see,
size of a crib too.
you
Like that
feel
club
me?
was
That shit
tiny.
nice, bro. You
They made it
feel me?
work though. Shake made it work every
Yeah.
Monday.
I ain't gonna lie too. I would say Live, man. Live was like, to me, was like the top, man. I ain't never, I used to love that club, man. Live.
Who's your top 3 DJs?
Ah, man, you one of them.
Oh man, you gotta just do that
My
because
dog, one of them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga DJ Showtime, man.
we out here.
I would
We out
say
here.
Cali is one of them too.
Respect.
I like his production. I gotta go for my legendary. I don't even know if he DJ, man, but I know he do his thing. But the legendary Dr. Dre, you feel me?
Shout out Dre. Shout out Dre. What's one of your favorite states that you like to perform in or have visited?
Or have visit, I say LA, man. LA, New York, but more so LA, man.
What's the vibe like in LA?
Oh man, Beverly Hills was a fucking vibe, man. They even had a fucking rooftop shit, a brunch shit, man. When I'm talking about, man, everything is glass door, bro. That you look down, you all the way in the fucking 5th, 6th floor, bro, and you look down or you even pass by that fucking shit, you feel like you about to fall, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a vibe, man. You know.
And did music take you to LA?
Yeah, the music took me there. I never been in LA until I started doing the music and shit started taking off with jumping out the jet and let me, you know.
As an up-and-coming artist, what's some of the first signs you see that you know that you're gaining traction? Like, what's something you've noticed once your record started to pop?
I noticed more people, like, for example, when my record started popping, I seen it on iTunes, Spotify, but, when you come from the hood and you feel like you're a regular nigga, you feel me, you don't really think that big of it, you know what I'm saying, until you fucking get up out your ass and walk outside and go to the fucking mall or something and it turned to a fucking photo shoot for you. You know what I'm saying? Which that was lit. That was a lit vibe for me,
Nah, most def. Do you have anything you want to tell your fans directly?
I would say, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for supporting me and always sticking through, man. I still see y'all on my IG, always active, man. I fuck with y'all, rock with y'all, man, for real, for real. And for the new fans that are gonna come in, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We welcome y'all home. You feel me?
Nah,
It's
definitely a lot of
home
heat
team,
coming,
you know?
for sure. And last question to wrap it up. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Oh, man, in 5 years, man, I see myself in top, man. I see myself being one of the hardest rappers. And, in reality, I'm chasing and also another career as boxing. I want to go pro. It's been a dream of mine since I was a jit. You know what I'm saying, to go pro in boxing, So in reality, I see myself doing both, going pro and being in the music and enjoying the lifestyle that's gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Adrian did it.
Adrian Broner did
He
it, bro.
did it.
I could do
I
it
seen
too.
him in the club performing
You feel me?
after getting into a fight. What career you think is further, boxing or music?
For me, due to the past and, I say music. I feel like music might take me, it might be faster for me.
And which one you giving 100% right now?
Right now,
Or how is it split up?
I'll say I'm giving it both 50-50, music and the boxing, but I'm really just peeping out which one. Which one's going to be that one?
Just feeling them out.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just feeling them out.
For sure, for sure. And is this your manager that you brought with you today?
Nah. That's my boy right there, man. That's my cousin, man.
Shout out to Cuz in the back. We see you,
my
Cuz.
nigga Rich, man. Shout out my nigga Rich, man.
You hold it down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This nigga in fucking Miami, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, and this segment's just part one, man. We definitely got to set up a part two and get you back here ASAP so we can work on everything that's coming and kind of just get the crowd ready because I don't think they're going to be able to handle this heat that's coming. And we ain't talking about the Florida heat. Real quick for the fans, is it 2K or Call of Duty?
Oh, man. 2K or Call of Duty. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a Call of Duty nigga.
There you go.
You feel me? I'm a Call of Duty nigga. I suck at 2K. But
Shout out to all the COD fans
out
there.
Call of Duty players, man.
For sure. All right, man, and that's going to wrap it up, man. It's been another episode of Musical Therapy with Professor Showtime. I got my boy Ocho Sneak in the building. Man, it doesn't stop, man. Like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you guys real soon. Oh, that was the wrong